Hey guys, Nicholas here from WTF, Where's the Food Truck? Just wanted to show you how to use the Jobs Gigs board here on the vendor app. So this is the main home screen right here once you get logged in as a vendor. To get to the Jobs board, we're going to tap the three lines there, scroll down a little bit, and open up Jobs and Gigs. So first off, you'll see everything that's within 50 miles of your last posted location on the app. So here we have a number of properties. Within each property, you can see the name of the property. These are just a couple of samples. You can see the address, and you can see how many shifts are available. So you can check out each individual property here one at a time. So we'll click on like this bottom one here, the sample property. And you can see all the details about each shift there. So you get the date, the time, the fees if there are any fees, the minimum guarantees, any sales guarantees, expected customers, all that stuff. You can also, back on the main screen, you can also just view all shifts, and that'll show you everything that's available from all the properties that happen to be there. So what do we do when we want one of these shifts? We submit our availability. All you do is you tap this yellow or orange button down there at bottom, submit availability, and then you're done. That shift will disappear from your screen, and now you'll see all the other remaining shifts. So we'll go back to one of the properties, and I'll show you on the sample property. There's like 7 or 8 shifts here, so we'll apply for all of them. So you'll see as we submit availability for each one, they disappear from our screen. Now, obviously, you don't have to submit availability for everyone, just the ones that you want. So we have submitted availability. There's no more shifts there on that sample property for us to apply to. So if we go back to the home or the main jobs board, even if we click on that again, all those shifts we've already applied, so they're not going to show anymore there. If we check out your shifts page, you won't see those shifts that you just submitted your availability to. Those are like in limbo, right? Waiting for the organizer or the scheduler or that property manager to go ahead and select you or one of the other vendors for the shift. So let's say 10 different vendors submit their availability for this shift. The organizer or the property manager is going to let it go a couple of days, let all the food trucks apply who are interested. Then they'll take a look on their dashboard, and then they'll choose the vendor that they want for that shift. Once you're selected, then it'll show up in the Your Shifts tab, and it'll show up in your pending shifts, so that you know you have one more step to take on that. It'll also show up in Your Shifts page, so you'll have multiple different types of shifts shown here. You'll have the ones that you've already confirmed and double confirmed, and you'll have the ones that are pending your confirmation still again. So apply for some shifts. You'll get selected. When you are selected for a shift, you'll get a push notification in the app. When you tap that push notification, it'll bring you right to this page on your pending shifts. You can confirm that you're still interested in that shift, and once you're confirmed, you're all set. We will send you emails letting you know that you have pending shifts. We'll send you reminders when you have a shift coming up, like this one's on June 14th. So when I have that one coming up, I'll get a reminder saying, hey, I got a shift to go work. And that's about that. If there are fees, you guys can pay right through here, and you can see that right at the bottom of the main page. This Your Shifts button will split and give you a payment due. So if there are fees from the scheduler or the booker or the property manager, you can click on payment due and go pay right through the app as well. So that's pretty much how the Jobs and Gigs board works. It's super easy. Apply, submit your availability. When you're selected, confirm, and then you're all set. For property managers and schedulers and brewery managers and all that stuff, for all those guys that this is such an easy platform for them to use, and we give them free access to this to go ahead and use this and post their shifts. So instead of doing it the hard way, which is how they already do it, probably with their own Google Calendar or a physical calendar, making phone calls and texts and sending out a bunch of emails. I mean, trust me, we know how difficult it can be to start scheduling food trucks and dealing with cancellations and finding more food trucks to come out to that shift and whatnot. This is such an easy process. It's an easy, simple platform for them to use, and it's so easy for you guys to use as well to book, confirm, and be reminded of your shifts. And you can find them all on here anytime you're looking for it, just in case you didn't write it down or didn't put it on your calendar or something. something, you can always come back in here, click on your shifts and see what you got. Please tell those managers, those property managers, brewery managers, any other schedulers or shift or scheduling organizers that you know, please refer them our way. We'll have a link available for that so that we can get them set up on our dashboard to start scheduling and posting more jobs for you. All right, thanks, and y'all take a look at our other tutorial videos.